Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Rogue agent eliminated. Detected here.
What's going on, everyone? I'm NONEsoJIVE, and I've got another Division 2 build for you here today. This build I've been calling the Schwarzenegger because you feel like an action movie star when you play it. You never have to stop firing, you can face tank a ton of enemies, and you feel absolutely unstoppable. I've been having a blast playing this build, and it's a ton of fun. So let's get on into the build formula. So the basis of the build started because I wanted to pair the Bullet King with the new Heartbreaker gear set. The Heartbreaker gear set is based on getting tons of stacks by shooting bullets into enemies, and I figured what better gun than the Bullet King. So that's where I started. The problem with the Bullet King is that the damage is kind of low compared to the other LMGs and other guns that are available. So the next step of the build in the formula is to add raw damage. I decided to accomplish this by using the two best in slot items for raw damage, that being the Contractor's Gloves and the Fox Prayer's knee pads. Both add a bunch of multiplicative damage to just increase your overall DPS output. Then, continuing with the theme of adding extra damage to the build, I decided I wanted to max out or get as close to max as I possibly could on crit chance. So I rolled crit chance everywhere I could until I was close to 60. This build is at 57%. The next step of the formula was deciding what my secondary was going to be. Now, I don't think it's a secret anywhere that one of the best guns to use the Heartbreaker gear set is the ACS-12 shotgun. It is just ridiculous. The thing is insane, so I'm just going to run that as a secondary just for like a panic, oh crap, I'm overwhelmed, I'm being rushed by 6 guys, 6 NPCs, whatever the case, and I just need that extra just strong burst of damage and stacks, which led me to the decision for my specialization. I went with Technician because Technician gives you the underbarrel laser attachment that can go in the ACS-12 that will automatically pulse anything you aim at. The final step of the formula is just to fill out whatever is remaining. That left me with 1 slot on my mask, which I rolled crit damage onto, and a mod slot on the backpack, which in this screenshot I actually had a Protections from Elite mod on, but I've been running a crit damage mod there as well, and that's what I suggest you use, is a crit damage mod there. We can then look at our skills and our sidearm. So my sidearm I literally never use, so it's just my default sidearm, the Card 45 that gives you the extra skill tier that I just have on all my builds that I don't use the sidearm for, just because. You could literally run anything you want here. It's not a big deal. If you use your sidearm, use whatever your favorite sidearm is. For my skills here, I'm running the Pulse and the Reviver Hive. That's my go-to for the PvE countdown content. Countdown, Summit, whatever it is. The Pulse just guarantees that I get my Heartbreaker stacks whenever I start firing. I don't have to worry about hitting the headshot first and then building the stacks. I can just start firing and building stacks because I aim with wet noodles for fingers, so I don't always hit my headshots. This just guarantees I get my stacks. The Reviver Hive is simple. The rare chance that I get swarmed and overwhelmed and I go down, it'll kit me up. I don't have to rely on someone to come help me out. You can run anything you want in these 2 skill slots. When I run PvP, a lot of times I'll use the Pulse and I'll use a Defender Drone or a Decoy. Slot in whatever works for your playstyle. All right, now I'm just going to play a short little montage with the exact details of each of my pieces so you can see exactly what I'm running. That's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this build. I hope you enjoy going out there and just laying down fire and never stop shooting. If you enjoyed the video, you know, the classic social media stuff like subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.